and I'm learning every day. Ay, like I be chillin'.
Wait, I don't care, dog. Yo, nigga talking another shit, whatever they say. Yo, I don't man. Yo, what the fuck, nigga talking, man? What they play. Yeah, man, dog. They like every day. Yo, what the fuck, this nigga try to go sway away? Yo, what the hell they try to go and make that? Hey, okay, yo, go ahead and just really make it just spray away. Yo, man, make them listen up. Yo, I keep it going. Yo, really, them they ain't tough enough. Yo. Yeah, man. Yo, man, listen up. Yo, I keep it going. Them niggas really ain't tough enough. Yo. You gonna keep it flowing. Keep it just going up on another level.
When you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flappers living, walking dead on. Put your favorite rapper's name up on the headstone. Big for the cheese and you're dead wrong. Propaganda set the standards in the tear down.
Throw it back, yeah, I'm on the it's talking, it's hustling me where I'm at. I'm living how I want now. No reason looked out, it's clear to see. All eyes on me, 400 degrees. Who am I? Ruthless, easy, does it. In public, hated or love it. The underdogs with liquor swabs. It was written in my diary to start a war. I'm feeling infamous, immortal with my technique. A revolution.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly as they get ready to match up with the Houston Texans. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a first down throw, Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A gain of 32 that time.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. First down carry now for Miller. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. Play action for Miller. Now Watson rolling to his right.
Give me that.
Trying to force it to
Let's
Hopkins,
go.
and it's intercepted.
Let's fucking go.
It's up by the linebacker, Jordan Hicks. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. A first carry for Josh Adams. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Tackle made by Whitney Merciless.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
82.
Play action to Sproles. Wentz. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. J.J. Watt. He's the one to get to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
I just sent him a message. I just saw that he was on. Oh, I don't got my playbook. What? That's crazy, yo. Wonder why that fucking shit went like that.
Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack. Now Adams. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now on 4th down, it's Cameron Johnston on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 15. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. So the Houston Texans get the football again here in just a second, and they're coming off another win. 6 straight wins, although last one was a little intriguing down the stretch. A collective exhale because Brandon McManus had...
What'd you call that? A collective what?
Exhale. Yeah, because McManus had a chance to win it for Denver but missed the field goal at the buzzer.
You did mention 6 straight wins for Houston now. First team since the 1970 New York Giants to run off 6 straight after an 0-3 start. And it continued to open up a bigger lead in the AFC South.
Now they have their open week coming up, followed by a game at Washington, then 3 straight home games, Tennessee, Cleveland, and Indy. So we'll see what they can do if they can keep this train rolling.
And this open week comes at a great time for their quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Gives him a chance to heal up a little bit from some tough injuries.
Faking the give. Now Watson. On the crossing route, he hits Demaryius Thomas. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. First catch there for Thomas. It's a 1st down.
I knew it wasn't a
They'll run it here. This is Deontay Foreman. And that one blown up quickly.
Yeah, I know this nigga see me sending this nigga fucking
in.
in.
Even get started. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Hey, you on Fortnite.
Uses the spin. And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a 3rd and about 7 left.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the 2nd level.
I might as well play a ranked match.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Switch him up.
Who did he play against? I'm about to check that
out. Completion to Hopkins. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
Oh, he played the computer.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a 1st down.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Watson going to give this one to Miller. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
He played the Buccaneers, 25-10. Okay.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson sliding out of the pocket. Oh, the ball comes out on a hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
I won't play around or nothing.
7th play
You
of this
better hurry the
drive
fuck up,
coming up,
yo,
and a long way to go on 3rd down.
This is corny. Coming at me, you should be coming at this nigga.
Then he finds his man Griffin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense Find the holes
These 2
where
seconds
guys are
about getting his
available
shit to the
and
computer.
put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. The Texans with the first opportunity now from the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 12. They go back to the ground now with Miller.
Oh, this motherfucker.
And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
What team you playing?
Lamar Miller, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Texans are in for 6. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Kaimi Fairbairn on for
Okay,
the
Young is
extra
over there
point.
killing it with the Falcons. I see him.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
You play the Buccaneers. What up, though? I play the Lions next week.
That's a real team, right? Or not?
Fairbairn now to kick
I
this
don't
one
know.
away.
Have a look. I don't think so.
It's a very short kick taken by an up man. And they'll be set up pretty nicely
he's
here
free
as they
agent.
have it up to the 35-yard line. Philly's offense getting the ball again here in just a second. But if you look at the NFC picture as a whole, a lot of talk, understandably so, about the Rams and the Saints, the Panthers even. But what kind of chance do you give the Eagles of getting back to the Super Bowl?
I give them a good chance because Carson Wentz continues to get better coming back from the knee injury. They made the deal to get Golden Tate, which gives him another weapon at receiver, and that's starting to get better for them. Zach Ertz has been tremendous at tight end. They need to get healthier in the offensive line, get that back intact, and that defense can be very, very good, especially Fletcher Cox wrecking things from his defensive tackle position.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. On play action, Wentz out to his left.
What?
Looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. Charles, we got a second here. Let's do an MVP check-in right now at this point in the season. Is Patrick Mahomes your headliner?
Let's get it, baby.
Look,
Go Patriots. 92 offense, 85. Okay, let's back one up. That's what I'm talking about.
Absolutely spectacular. Magnificent consistency. Hasn't had any real dips. Now, before the season, you know I was focused in on Todd Gurley, and he continues to power the Rams' attack. He has to be in the conversation. Drew Brees,
Why you don't got your
how many
playbook?
completions does he throw per game? 1 or 2? It's unbelievable with his accuracy. Tom Brady is still Tom Brady and wins big games. Phillip Rivers with a strong second half could get into the conversation, but keep a real eye on the NFC South. Matt Ryan ahead of his MVP pace of 2016. Cam Newton in Carolina. If they end up winning that division, you better take a hard look at him.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Off of play action, it's Watson. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, playing them Eagles, young man. Let's go. About to fucking fuck these niggas up. Clip these motherfucking wings.
Yeah. In the first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this. Here's a give to Miller. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On 2nd down, here's Miller.
Okay.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Fucking have my shit.
A solid pickup of 13 sets up.
Man, fuck this, man. I'm not playing this fucking game. Shit's corny, yo. Can't even pick nothing. Like, can't defend shit.